Hey guys, I'm back today and I'm doing another video on my drugstore beauty series. So basically, if you didn't see yesterday's video, I created a series out of a large collective drugstore haul that I felt was just too big to film. So I broke it up into categories, and yesterday I did all the eye products I've purchased recently from different various drugstores or maybe one online shop. And today I'm going to do cheeks. I'm going to focus on cheeks today, and mostly drugstore or Target, and one H&M item. So I hope you enjoy series. I love making series and I love watching series, and to me it just seemed like a more fun way of sharing all the new items I've purchased. So I'm going to start with this H&M bronzing powder. Really love this. I was watching Alex from HRH Collection and she was showing this and she was wearing it. It looked so gorgeous. So this is what it looks like, and the color is called Gorgeous Tan, and I think I went the next day to purchase it. First of all, I love the fact that it's a really generous compact, and it was like only $6.95, so that was really great. So I got home and I tried it the next day and I loved it. I thought it was a really great neutral bronzer, no hint of orange at all, doesn't make you look muddy. It looked great on her, and her skin is really fair, and you can't go wrong with this. You really can't. And I think the finish is more of a, matte, semi sheen kind of finish. It's definitely not dewy, it's definitely not sparkly, no hint of glitter or anything like that. It's just a really great, inexpensive bronzer that I think it would work well on any skin tone. So I'm so happy I purchased this, and I've been using this a lot. So wanted to share it with you guys. I think I Instagrammed a picture of it. I usually do when I'm really excited about items, or and sometimes I forget if I do or not, but I really, really love this. I totally recommend it. So thank you, Alex. It was a really good recommendation. Another person I want to tell you guys about, and you probably know her as well, her name is Melissa Parata, and she is really got a great channel. I love her vlogs. I must knock my camera down. I love her vlogs. She includes her mom. She works at Sephora, and she's just so pretty and so cheerful and so delightful, and her channel is just a pleasure to watch too. And she was wearing an e.l.f. blush one day, and I think it was this. It was either Twinkle Pink or Tickle Pink. So I picked up Tickle Pink, and I have to go back for Twinkle Pink. Now, it doesn't look like you're going to see much. I could already see my viewfinder. It doesn't look like much, but it's very overcast, and this is very light. So that's what it looks like. That's right there, full on, full depiction of what it looks like, and you can see it's light. It's very neutral. It does show up, but look, that's the color. I mean, it's light. And very neutral, but it does show up, and it's perfect for those days when you do want to do those smoky looks or maybe an intense, lip. It's perfect. So there it is right there. You can see, and it's just, I think, a very pretty color. Definitely want to maybe even go and explore e.l.f. to the point where I purchase a lot of products and just put it aside in like a makeup bag for like a quick weekend getaway or something like that, just so I have makeup that I know I can count on, because there's no fallout with this. It stays all day. I see it on my skin. I think it's a great color, so I may want to do that, create like a weekend getaway makeup bag using inexpensive products and knowing that I have things that are going to work, because I love their blushes, I love their brushes, and I like a lot of their eye products too, so I definitely want to try that. But anyway, so definitely check out Melissa, and of course definitely check out Alex as well. This one I hear a lot of people talking about. It's the Maybelline Master Highlight by Face Studio Highlighting Blush. I got it in the shade Nude. I do have the pink one, or rose, whatever it's called. This is way too light for me to wear as a blush, so I use it as a highlight, and it is just the prettiest color. Even with the pinks in there, it still makes it a very, very light kind of highlight, highlighting blush, but just too light for me overall. So I use it as really only as a highlight, and it's very pretty. So wanted to share that with you. Another one that I've been loving, and it's kind of broken because I had it in this little basket and I tossed stuff on top of it like I did with another eyeshadow yesterday. But when I used it once, it was really very good. So I still want to tell you guys about it. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Powder. Now, what I love about this is it's got 4 strips of color in here. It's got a very soft finish towards the end, when you're done blending. And you can see it's really busted up, so I really can't hold it the right way, but it's got a neutral champagne, a light bronze, like the rosy color, and a darker bronze, but swirled all together. It's really very, very pretty. If I remember correctly, the one time I used it, it was kind of very powdery, had a lot of fallout. If that doesn't bother you, then, you know, I would still recommend trying it. If it does bother you, then don't bother, because it also is a very fragile product, I can see. So just so you know that. But the one time I did use it, it really did impart a really pretty color on my cheeks. So I did like it when I was able to use it. The next one is a Milani baked blush, but it's one of their new matte ones. And it's in the shade Delizioso Pink, number 10, and it is this gorgeous blue toned based pink. I love this. This is one of those brightening blushes that you use on a day when you really don't want to do the smoky eye, the contour, the lips. You want to just get out of the house, have some color on your cheeks, fill in your brows. If you take off your sunglasses, you want to have some mascara on. This is one of those blushes that's great for that. Of course, it's great for just full-on makeup too, but for one of those days when you just want to have color on your cheeks, this is a great one to have. So it is just a really pretty color. I think they did a great job with this matte blush. I love Milani Cosmetics for a drugstore brand. I know a lot of people do. I love the ones that have the built-in pearlescent, like the next two I'm going to show you, but this is a really pretty one. They had the other new matte one. I didn't purchase that yet because I'm going to show you this one, and this is what I purchased instead, because this is a repurchase. Believe it or not, you're going to think this is not a springtime, summertime color, but I feel it is, because it shears down to a very soft berry. It's number 09 Red Vino, and you know, it's very intimidating in the pan at first. You would think this is more a fall color, but honestly, I know the swatch is going to say that's too much for summer, but it's not. It really isn't. What you do is you just, and I'm going to do a really healthy swatch on my finger, and then I'm going to blend it out on my hand, and you're going to see it really just gives you that very pretty soft berry wine look. It's totally doable for spring and summer. I don't know why anyone would think maybe this is just a fall color. I could see why. I should say that. I shouldn't say that. I could see why, because it's very dark, but you really can get away with this for spring and summer. It's really very pretty. Okay, next one I want to show you, I can't use as a cheek color. I have to tell you, it's more for me of a body bronzer, but it is called a baked blush. I don't know the name because I took the sticker off the back, but I seem to remember the number 03 on it. But this is what it looks like. It's from Milani. I had never seen it before, so I don't know if this is new, but I picked it up because I figured, wow, this is a really pretty bronzer blush. No, it's way too orange. So in swatching it here, you may not be able to tell, but I will show you on my arm. It's just too orange for me. It's not good for my cheek color, unless I was super, super dark. I mean, if I get really dark during the summer and I want to put a little of this on, maybe I can get away with it. But my arms and my chest have been darker lately since I'm self-tanning, and it looks really good when I use it as a body bronzer. So that's probably the way I'm going to end up using it. So I will keep you posted. Maybe one day I'll do a face of the day and you'll see it on and we'll all be surprised. Next one is a blush from a line from L'Oreal I've never tried before. It's the Visible Lift line, and I got this at Target, and I got it because it was on clearance and I wanted to try it, and I also got it because the name is Rose Gold Lift, number 701. Beautiful blush color. I didn't realize it was a cream blush. I like cream blushes. I can't say blushes today for some reason. I like cream blushes, but for some reason I tend to just stick with powder blushes. I don't know why. Maybe because I know cream sometimes can move my makeup around underneath my foundation stuff, and I just don't want to be bothered. So I just go with the powder half the time. But when I opened it up, I saw that it was a very spongy cream blush, but you know, it's not bad actually. It's got a very cool texture. The color to me though comes up more gold than it comes up rose gold. So I will do a swatch. I'll do a really good swatch. I see a little bit of rose, but you know, really when you look quickly on my hand or on my cheeks, it's right there. I sometimes just see more gold. So I'm okay with that. I use it as a highlight. I have used it as an all over cheek color. It was really pretty, but I think this is going to be the type that's going to look really beautiful when I'm really tanned, if I'm going to use it as a cheek color. But for now, it works great as a highlight for me. So I ended up walking away with a lot of good highlights out of this kind of cheek color haul. I have just two more. I have raved about these blushes before, and they're right next to the Jordana makeup displays. This is from Prestige Cosmetics, and this one is 03 Peach. So I'm hoping you could see that for what it is. I can't help if you can't really see the swatches today. I have lights, my lights on here. I can't really help the swatches. I'm hoping they're really good, but it is very, very overcast. I'm right in front of my window. But in any event, really pretty color. Definitely check out the Prestige blushes. I think there's only about 4 or 5 from what I can tell. I have the pink one, which is gorgeous. It's got that built-in kind of highlight look that I like. And this one is really very, very pretty as well. So definitely check that out. It's got like a built-in color with it. So it's got the peach, but the lighter parts are like a champagne. So yeah, it just makes for a very pretty blush. It was about $8. And then the last one, I guess you can see a little bit of it. It's the NYX Blush in Mocha. It is a beautiful color. See, that's the true color right there. So in getting closer, maybe you can see, it really is a very, very pretty, I don't think Mocha is aptly named. I think it's more of a terracotta, coral kind of color. It's just so, so pretty. So I will do a swatch of this on my finger right there. That's what it looks like. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color. And I've been wearing it actually a lot lately, so that's what it looks like. So I know this is a cult favorite here on YouTube. I know a lot of people like Mocha, and I know a lot of people like NYX blushes for good reason, because they really do put out a good blush. I like a lot of NYX products, and Target has really opened up its NYX display. It's nice to see that they have a lot of NYX products, but I don't think they carry all their blushes. So I may have to run into Ulta to see all of their blush line, but Mocha is really quickly becoming one of my favorites. Okay guys, that is it for my cheek color installment for this drugstore beauty series. I hope you are enjoying these, and I will come back and do some facial products or skincare products that I have. And I also have some lip products. I have a lot of lipsticks I want to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you guys soon. Have a great day, and hugs to you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.